What's up, everybody? It's Gojo here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new dog pack video that just dropped about Mr. Beast being a sort of scummy YouTuber and not just the person who we thought he was. I kind of wanted to give my thoughts and just make a little video just in case anything else comes out. You know what I mean? I want to see if I'm right and if I'm wrong. But personally, I want to keep this video pretty quick. But personally, I don't think he is generally a bad person. I just want to say that. Of course, I don't think his intentions were bad. I just think that his effort towards what he was trying to do was a little mishandled. Not a little, because if you watch the video, I'm going to link in the description or in the title card. It seems pretty bad. Like, a lot of the stuff he was doing was not like directly like action for action, like he did it and it was bad, but like a lot of the things he said resulted in things that didn't end up being as good as people thought they were. So it's not a case of like the whole Chris Tyson thing that really didn't get touched on a lot, because like that's not the main topic of the video. The main topic of the video is mainly how he has perpetrated this image of purity and charity and philanthropy, but he is promoting underneath all of that as a guise as gambling and obesity and a lot of things that aren't things that you would particularly want promoted to children. And it's pretty bad. I don't want to try to portray my thoughts on what he did or like portray facts, because I didn't do the research. I didn't make the mini doc on Mr. Beast being a bad person, but the video is not titled he's a bad person. The video is titled he's a fraud. So I do on that account agree with the fact that he is, for the most part, as it stands, a fraud, and what he has done so far on YouTube, the trust he's built, everything around his channel is not what it seems at all. And I highly advise anybody of any age to go watch that video. It's very explanatory and easy on the ears and eyes. So I feel like anybody can digest it very well. It is something that I think needs to be watched because he is an icon amongst this platform, amongst all of us. So I think it's pretty important that this information is public. And I want to also shift this topic towards Mr. Beast's side of things. I want to see what he has to say for himself, because he's not somebody who just would let this go by and just keep promoting chocolate and shit. In my personal opinion, I think some of the better things he can do is shut down the whole Feastables, shut down his Mr. Beast burger, because it is at the end of the day promoting candy, and no matter how healthy it is or how better it is, you're promoting candy and fast food to children and grown-ups alike. So it is, at the end of the day, it's not bettering our society in any way. It might be better than what is out there, but fucking horseshit is better than cow shit. Like, that's not saying much. It's really not. And at the end of the day, I think he is a smart enough person and a wealthy enough person. So my personal opinion, one of the few things he can do is, like I said, stop selling chocolate, stop selling fast food. But I think a bigger issue is a lot of his viewership based promotions, a lot of the things that are centered around you do this, a call to actions. That's what the YouTuber like to use. A lot of his call to actions where it's, if you do this, you can get this. I feel like that type of manipulation tactic needs to be ceased on his YouTube channel as a whole. I feel like I've always thought that his attempt or his like effort towards getting more and more and more subscribers has always been something that has been kind of in your face. Like, it's something I admired about Penguins a lot. He never tells you to subscribe. He never tells you to like the video. He just lets you do what you think you should do if you want to do it. And at the end of the day, I feel like there's not a lot he can do. One of the only things I think he can really do is just as a whole delete his YouTube channel and just focus on Beast philanthropy. If you truly care about our society, the problems our society has, and the things that he preaches about, I think one of the few things he can do is either cease uploads on his main channel, because there's just so many, not even cease. I feel like he can just, as a whole, like restrict that channel to where it's nothing left. He doesn't have to delete it, I guess, but just something needs to happen with that YouTube channel to where he needs to focus on beast philanthropy, the things that are good that he's doing. Because I don't think it's a good idea for him at all to just be shut down as a creator or as somebody who is a public icon, because he has so many eyes behind him. There's going to be people that support him regardless of the allegations, regardless of anything that comes out about him. So at the end of the day, instead of shutting down, we should shift into a better light of something that he can do that can better his community, better his channel, better his things that he's done wrong. Because at the end of the day, we all want good things to happen for people who deserve better. And I don't think it's a good idea to just let what he was attempting to perpetrate, the bettering of our world, just go to shit because it was so large that it was very easily mismanaged and set in directions where it might not have been very legal or morally correct. So all I'm saying is I think we should just attempt to learn from mistakes instead of cancel and shut down and shun. You know what I mean? I feel like a mistake is something we should learn from, and that's something that's the essence of every childhood that everybody should have, the chance for redemption and the bettering of oneself. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to link the video in the description. Decide for yourself what you think. If you don't want to give him another chance, that's fine. If you don't give a fuck about the video, that's fine. Do what you want. I'm going to put the video in the description regardless. Thanks for watching my video. Yeah. Stay sturdy, my friends.